You guys see who successfully weaned their son from breast milk. I don't know. I'm excited because it has been quite the journey. Like for a long time, I was scared to do it. I was scared of what it will entail. I'm here to talk about my concerns and then give you, a little tip on how to go about it in case you're one of those persons that are scared like me. Before stopping his breast, I think when it was 8 months, his father was on my neck that I should stop him from breast milk so that I will have space and it will not be disturbing and all that and all that. Or more, me, I was scared of stopping him because I felt like that would sever our bond. I love the fact that whenever he wanted care, he wanted love, he wanted attention and stuff, I was his go-to person, and I was scared of losing that. I was trying to be selfish. Like, how do you tell me that 8 months I'm going to lose that special bond I have with my son? Make it make sense. So I was stalling. Another reason why I was stalling was because the breast I was giving him, that was what he was taking with pap, and we didn't necessarily have to start thinking of any extra thing. Maybe once or twice when me and my husband were eating, he comes, he takes swallow, he comes, he takes small rice and all that. But pap and breast milk were his major meal. And he has been totally fine. He has been healthy and everything. So I felt like if I stop him from breastfeeding, it would disturb that it will make me start thinking of what to add to his feeding in order to enhance, what he was taking. I was scared of that. And another reason was because I have heard in different quarters that stuffing your child breast will really pain you. And if I'm going by the pain I felt when I just gave birth and my breast was engorged, huh, I didn't want to go through that pain. I know how that pain felt like, and I felt like it was going to be like that, and I didn't want to go through that pain. I kept asking different people, "How do you guys do this thing?" And they kept giving me different options. So, person will say, "You put bitter leaf in your breast when it sucks it and sucks the bitter leaf. If it's bitter to him, he's going to reject the breast and blah blah blah." All the options they were giving me was excruciating for my brain. Another reason why I did not want to stop him was because when we are breastfeeding, sha, in the morning, when I wake up in the morning, my husband necessarily wants to eat, you know. So breastfeeding gave me an excuse to stay a little bit more on the bed and rejuvenate, take my time before I stand up. Once I'm breastfeeding, my husband does not get to disturb me. So I love that for myself, and I didn't want to lose that special time I have with myself. But at the end of the day, sha, when it clocked one plus, because we went for the break at my parents' house. We went to spend some time with them for the Christmas season. That was the perfect opportunity for me to execute whatever it is I wanted. This was basically how I stopped him from breast milk. My mom actually told me that one of the ways to stop him from breast milk was to wear a tight bra and then take paracetamol when it starts paining me, and probably tie a wrapper on my chest and yada yada yada. But I know for a fact that is going to be painful. I didn't go through that route. Yes, I took some part of that story and I added, the easiest way. Come closer, come closer. The easiest way. I don't know if you've heard it before, but the easiest way to do this: buy cabbage and put it in your freezer every morning. Okay, back up. Let's back up a little. What I did, I've read it in different quarter, and someone actually told me that if I do not use cabbage, I will personally go and beg my son to bring his mouth and put it in my breast and suck, because when the pain comes, I will not be able to bear it. She just told me to go and get cabbage. So I went to the market, I got cabbage, and I put it in the freezer. And on the first day, I just wore my cabbage, and throughout the day I was busy. But anyway, so my me and my son, we did not get to see each other. Although prior to that time, I think a month to that time, I was always busy. So sometimes when I'm living with my cousin or my sister, he can stay from morning till like 5 p.m. when I come back and give him breast. So it gets to see me like 5 p.m. and then at night, normal, we always talk almost throughout the night. Anytime he wakes up at night, I give him breast. During the day, I restricted it to like once or twice up until that time. So that day, that particular day, I intended to stop him. I bought my cabbage, I wore a tight bra that was going to tight me very well, that would tight me. And then I, in the night, I left him with my younger one and I went to another room to sleep. Since it was a new environment, he did not know if I was in the house or not. So at night, he woke up. I heard him crying. I actually did hear him crying. He woke up and my younger one said he came to her, checked, saw that I was not the one. He went to the second person because we are three, my second sister, checked on her. She was not the one. And then he started screaming like, "Where are you, mommy? Where are you?" And she was the one that started trying to pet him, and then they gave him pap that night. And after crying and seeing that I was nowhere to be found, my guy slept off. Oh. And then the next morning, he saw me. I said, like trying to, I locked up. I say, don't be tempted, because I was tempted. I said, don't be tempted, sister. And then I tried, I stayed away from him throughout that day. I was in the environment, I was around him, but I made sure that we didn't have any opportunity where he could see me naked or do anything like that. I wore my cabbage for 5 days. So every of those days, there was no day my breast was left far. My breast was inside bra and the cabbage was there. I kept changing it. I wear in the morning, afternoon, evening. I kept changing. In the night, I change again, next morning again. So that was how I was doing it. And trust me, I think I had to take paracetamol just the first day. Every other day, it was not painful. So you might want to employ that when you want to stop your child from breastfeeding. Trust me, it works a lot. Just buy cabbage and thank me later. I think we are 2 weeks out of breast milk, and I just love the fact that when I can wear any clothes and go to wherever I'm going to and slay without one son of mine asking me to naked myself in public. That's what I love. Anyway, I missed our bond. Yeah, I'm not even going to lie, but it is what it is. On to the next one. Anyways, if you've not met me before, my name is Josephine Kenichi. I'm a wife, I'm a mom of one, I'm a makeup artist, a skincare person, and of course, we talk about life, lifestyle, skincare, makeup, and every other thing in between on this channel. I really hope that you would love to be part of this family. So please click on that subscribe button and become a family member already. I can't wait to have you. So with that, I'll see you in my next video. Like and share this video. Of course, I just said subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.